And what is up, everyone? TCT back again, and today we have a special box rip for you guys. We have the Fleer Brilliance 2025 Superman Megabox. Guys, there are 14 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. Collect exclusive base set purple parallel cards. I'll let you guys see here what everything looks like. You can get these Daily Planet cards. You can get these Revenge Squad cards, which are going to turn out to probably be my favorite insert. And there's everything you need to know right there. Everything you have a chance to pull. So we're going to get this underway. Guys, I'm basically doing this. This is Pinky's box. You know, she's been watching Smallville with me. And we have made it to season 4 within a couple of weeks. We're not binging it per se, but we're watching a couple episodes a day. And she has completely fell in love with the Superman character ever since we went to see the Superman movie. You know, she loves Christopher Reeve. She's always loved Christopher Reeve. I did show her Man of Steel. She enjoyed that very much. She's seen Superman Returns. She's seen Lois and Clark in the New Adventures of Superman with me. So she's become a pretty big Superman fan, and she decided to buy these cards after we've seen other people get these cards. We're like, oh wow, they have brand new Superman cards. So we actually decided to get some and open them here on the channel. She's been pretty sick for the last week or so. So I'm going to open these up for her, and we're going to enjoy this. I mean, we're pretty much going to have a good time here. So guys, before we get started with this Mega Box rip, get on down into the description to our affiliates, to Ice Shaker, Whatnot, eBay, and you can find our new Twitch channel, and Pinky Squirrel's channel will also be down there as well. So let's get rolling. Now guys, I do open movie cards and TV show cards as well if you guys want to check those out on the channel. But I'm going to be really careful because these are Fleer foils. So they are going to be kind of tough. Oh, one of my favorite villains right off the bat. Guys, I am a huge Superman fan. I want to show you guys just how big of a Superman fan I am. This would be my wallet. Okay, that would be my wallet. Okay, that I've had that wallet for years. Let's just put it that way. I'm a huge Superman fan. I've got Superman all over my wall. All right, Livewire. First of all, I love the base set here because they refract the way they do. So that's really cool. We have Marilyn Moonlight. All right, one of our first Revenge Squad inserts. It would be Darkseid. I love it. Oh, I love how that refracts. It's so good, man. It's so good. Then we have the Illuminators for the Guardian. Very nice. And then we have Parademons. That one is not numbered. All right. All right. Good start. We don't have a numbered card yet. They do have numbered cards in these mega boxes, just so you guys know. We're going to take our time. I'm going to explain some stuff. Speaking of, what did you guys think of Eve in the new James Gunn Superman movie? I love her in the Richard Donner Superman movie, but Eve Tessmacher I thought was all right in the new one. A lot different, let's just put it that way. There we go. That's probably my favorite card we pulled so far. There's Supergirl. Love it, love it. We're going to put her over here since it's a refractor. All right, the Revenge Squad of Mongol. That's neat. That's really cool. All right, and then we have our first numbered card to 1938 when the series was born. 1042 of 1938 for Brainiac 5. Guys, if you want to see Brainiac 5 in live action, watch the Supergirl television series. And then, of course, we have Superman. We'll keep Supergirl and Superman together, but we are going to take care of this Brainiac 5. I love this this numbered insert here with the hologram on the back. We'll have to take a look at what they're called in a few seconds. But this is numbered, so we're going to take good care of it. And like I said, when we find probably our favorite thing, we're going to set it up back here as we always do. So we'll put it back here for now, as we always do, and we'll keep it going. There we go. Get that light off of it, right? Make it look nicer. All right. These are pretty tough to open. I'm trying to be careful, guys. You guys like, why aren't you just tearing them in? Because they're foils. I don't want to rip any of this part. Sometimes this part will come off if you don't open it correctly. All right, we have Superman, which I believe is one of Lexa's clones, if I'm not mistaken. That's a really nice one right there. We'll keep that. And then Ultraman. I love Ultraman. It's a good character. All right, our first classic covers, and oh man, I remember getting this when I was a kid, waiting in line at the comic shop with my mom, getting the black covered up version of what the mystery comic was, and it was indeed the death of Superman. I have actually found that cover at my local comic shop, still in its black bag. I have it in the back, and I have the next issue in the white. All right, then we have Superboy Prime and Supergirl once again. All right, but yeah, that's a really cool story. We're gonna grab from this side. That's a really cool story that I can tell people that I have the death of Superman, and then the next copy, in the black and white coverings. You know, that way you couldn't see what the name of the issue was till you ripped it open. That didn't stop people from ripping it open in line. Let's put it that way. Cat Grant, who Melissa Flockhart plays her wonderfully in the Supergirl television series. Or Clarissa Flockhart. I'm sorry, what did I say, Melissa? Clarissa Flockhart. Then we have the Eradicator. And then another classic covers of Action Comics 252 from May of 1959. Classic covers there of Supergirl and Superman. Great guns, girl flying. It's an illusion, must be an illusion. Okay, so this is the introduction of Superman. Introducing the Supergirl from Krypton. Is she friend or foe? That's very nice. That's the first issue with Supergirl. And then we have Mercy Graves. Very nice. Very nice. This is going to be numbered to $4.99. 103 to $4.99 for Mercy. And then we have Blood Sport. All right. So Mercy Graves. Interesting, interesting. So this is our biggest find because it's to $4.99. So that's going to take over Brainiac's top spot. I don't know money-wise what is going to be the most sought after or valued, but it will take top spot until we find something else there. And we'll go ahead and put Brainiac right there so you guys can see. All right. Not bad so far. We're having fun. We're having a load of fun with this. All right. Guys, like I said, if you are a Superman fan or, heck, just a superhero fan in general, you're going to love this stuff. Ooh, look at that. Supergirl. Another variant of Supergirl. Very nice. Maxima, one of my favorites. They do her pretty cool on Smallville. We haven't gotten to season 8 yet. That's where Maxima is. But she's done really well on Smallville. I really appreciated what they were able to do with the Maxima character on Smallville. Superman Classic covers number 204 on June 2004. All right. Nothing like huge there. Then we have Superboy and the Highfather. Nice. Very nice. The Highfather of New Genesis. Nice, nice, nice. All right. I'm going to grab from there. All right. Oh, Saturn Girl. I like Saturn Girl. That's really cool. Mr. Miracle. Then we have one of my favorite characters in the Superman comics. We have Lobo for the Revenge Squad. That's nice. I wonder, is Jason Momoa going to play him? I wonder who's going to play him in James Gunn's universe. Is it going to be Jason Momoa? We'll see. Then we have a Clark Kent and then a Cyborg Superman. Let you guys see the back of those. That's really cool. You guys can pause it and read the back if you want. But we're going to keep moving. Whoa. A little bit of glue on that one. All right, let's just take them out. I'm trying to be careful, guys. Like I said, with foils, you got to be really careful. We got Empirics. Granny Goodness. They do her well in Smallville as well. I was wishing they'd give her a little bit more than what they did, though. She's in season 10 if you guys are looking for Granny Goodness. She is in season 10 of Smallville if you want to watch her in live action. Then we have Superman #1 from the summer of 1939 on the classic covers. Very nice. Let you guys see. All right, so there's the full card, but I'll let you guys see right here what the classic cover looks like. Complete story of the daring exploits of the one and only Superman. Very cool. Maxwell Lord. We're starting to get to know Maxwell Lord in that crazy Wonder Woman movie that they did. I absolutely did not like. But Maxwell Lord was done pretty good in Supergirl. And James Gunn also put Maxwell Lord in the new Superman movie with Lord Tech. So that's really cool. And then Jay Nakamura. Very nice. Very nice. All right. We have a couple left, guys. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. Is it something I would buy again? I would, but I got a feeling you'd get a lot of repeats. But I don't think we've really gotten any repeats so far. But I'm pretty sure that'll get old really fast. We have Star Child and Red Sun. That's cool. Let you guys see who they are if you know nothing about it. Nothing can keep the Super Twins, Star Child and Red Sun, apart. Named after the two heroes of the House of Ra. Very nice. And then, oh, Pinky's going to love that. There's her doggy. Crypto. You guys have seen Pinky wear crypto stuff all over the channel when we're talking about Superman. So I'm going to put that one aside for her special. Put it in top loader. All right, Revenge Squad Atomic Skull. I do like the Atomic Skull personally. Superman, the Man of Steel #5 from November of 1991. He's a really cool one, man. Not really much else to say because I haven't read that comic in a long time, but I remember enjoying him. And then there's another Granny Goodness, followed by King Shark. I love King Shark. Great in the Flash. Very underutilized in the Suicide Squad, though. I will have to say King Shark was extremely underutilized in the Suicide Squad. But I love him in the Flash. When they brought him into the Flash television series for the first time, I was losing it. I was like, oh my God, he's eating people. Solaris. Bruno Mannheim, the gangsta of Metropolis. Basically, he's like the Kingpin, but Kingpin is way more powerful than Bruno. Let's just put it that way. But he acts like Al Pacino would in Scarface. Let's put it that way. Superman #15, March and April of 1942 on the classic covers. Pretty nice. We'll turn and let you guys see that. 10 cents a comic back in the day. That was interesting. And then this is probably my favorite villain that is not Doomsday, would be Metallo. I love Metallo simply because he is a man made of steel with Superman's only weakness, the kryptonite. He's built out of the kryptonite, done beautifully in the Smallville television series. He's done really well in Lois and Clark in the New Adventures of Superman. Fantastically done in the Superman animated series. And any other iteration you see him in, they do him really well because they know he is a very popular character. And speaking of, definitely my favorite, my two favorites actually, man. Doomsday and Metallo. Those are my two favorite Superman characters. And then followed by Livewire. I love Livewire when it comes to villains, that is. And we got Livewire to open up the pack rip, so that's really cool for me. I really like that. Pinky got some good cards, man. She's gonna keep all of these, by the way. I'm not taking any from her. She's gonna put them in her binder probably. I'm really trying. It's taking a second. I'm really trying to make sure I don't scratch these up. Titano, very nice. Then Dan Turpin, another variant of Superman, very nice. And who do we have on the classic covers? All right, I love this now. The Wedding Album, #1, December of 1996. So basically, this changed Superman. Lois and Clark in the New Adventures of Superman. They were getting married in the comic books, so they decided to do it on the television series, and they kind of screwed it up on that television series. They had a really epic episode, a great episode, and they do something very dumb at the end, which I wish they wouldn't have done. But it's really fun to watch. It's in season 3 of Lois and Clark in the New Adventures of Superman with Dean Cain and Terry Hatcher. It's really fun. You guys can watch that on HBO Max. If you guys haven't seen it, I own it, of course. I absolutely love it. I've got them up on my wall, for Christ's sake. Then we have Brainiac 13. Pretty good. All right, guys, we're getting down to the crunch. We have 4 packs left. Don't need a wish me luck because it's all cool stuff, like so. Enter the world of Metropolis. It says on the pack. Here we go. Great villain here. Wish they'd done more with him in Zack Snyder's universe. They tried to, but we have Darkseid, who is also in Smallville. He's in the final season. General Zod. Probably the most overused villain other than Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor is in everything. Val-Zod, which I'm curious to see whether they would do that in live action or not. And then we have All-Star Superman #1, which is what James Gunn was basically going to base Superman Legacy on, and basically just based the new Superman on All-Star Superman. Pretty much. I mean, this cover was pretty much his idea, and it was in January of 2006. Say what you want about the All-Star Superman animated movie. I liked it, but I wasn't a humongous fan of it. Finally, we got a Jimmy Olsen. Still looking for Lois Lane. We've got Clark Kent, Jimmy Olsen. I need Lois Lane. I don't think we pulled Lois Lane yet. If we have, then I'm a doofus, and I probably have. We have Mercy Graves again. I wanted just a nice Lois Lane card. Or Mom Pa Kent. King Shark. All right. Liz is going to love this one. Lex Luthor. She loves Michael Rosenbaum. So we have Lex Luthor on the Revenge Squad parallel. That's really nice. Absolutely love that. And I'm going to protect all of these for her, by the way. We have our next numbered card. This is Superman. This looks like the George Reeves version, though. Kind of big. Drawn pretty well. Old school drawing. We'll look on the back and see what it's numbered to. It is numbered to 999. Superman is the enemy of crime and the defender of the weak and helpless. With his stupendous strength and phenomenal super speed, he always helps people in need. That's probably our best pull that we've had so far. And then we have Superwoman, which is really cool. But that's probably our best pull that we've had so far right there. Out of $9.99. The other one's out of $4.99, but when it comes to Mercy Graves or Superman, I'm going to take Superman all day. Especially when it's one of the first drawn iterations of Superman as we know it. Like I said, I know this one's numbered less. I'm not an idiot. But I like this one better. We'll put them both here. Let's do that. Let's just put them both there. Those are both good hits. Of course, I like Superman more, so we'll put Superman there. All right, 2 packs left. She's going to love this rip. She's going to love this rip. She's not watching right now, guys. She's going to watch later as it comes out. Another one of my favorite villains. He's in my top 10. Bizarro. This is backwards Superman, if you guys want to put it bluntly. Bizarro's entire purpose is to be Superman's opposite. The good man's opposite. It's endlessly frustrating. That's really cool. It is endlessly frustrating. Bizarro wants to scream, but only a laugh escapes him. Sorry, I blurred out. Then we have Steve Lombard. Oh, that's a nice Lex Luthor. Look at that. Him in his mecha suit. And then we have Superman number 154 of March of 2000 on the classic covers, followed by another Maxima. But we'll show you the classic covers here. For truth, for justice, forever. Really nice, really nice. All right, guys, final pack. Let's see if we can get another numbered card. I think we've gotten our 2 numbered cards, but let's see if we can get something cool. I'm hoping we get a Lois Lane. I don't think we've gotten a Lois Lane yet. We do have a Gangbuster. Pretty nice. Oh, now look, he's in my top 10. Mr. Mixes Pitlick. Mr. Mixes Pitlick. Always the name. Everyone's got beef with the name. Humans. What a load of insensitive skin sacks. Well, for your information, pal, it's pronounced Mr. Mixes Pitlick. I was hoping it would say Mixes Pitlick, but he didn't want to say his name because that's when he gets sent back to his dimension. All right, classic covers, Superman number 233, January of 1971. We do have another numbered card. We're going to save it right here. I've got it held. Okay, so, whoa, what's blurring out there? The Amazing New Adventures of Superman for 15 cents, number 1. Best-selling comics magazine, Kryptonite Nevermore. This is a nice yellow. I think it's a yellow insert. It's not a gold insert, but it's a yellow insert. It's really cool. I think these are yellow inserts, by the way. There's the classic covers. And we have Mongol as our final number card and Bruno Mannheim. So no Lois Lane, unfortunately, but our final number card, numbered to 999, number 531 of 999. That's really interesting for Mongol. So we'll penny sleeve that up, and we'll show you our big ones that we got, guys. Penny sleeve that up and put it in the loader. We'll show you our numbered cards, our nice little inserts that we got. Okay. So we hit the Brainiac 5, numbered to 1938, which was the creation of Superman, from Joe Shuster and his brother in Cleveland, Ohio, pretty much. And then we have to 999 of Superman Clark Kent, and then we have to 499 of Mercy Graves, and then we have also to 999 of Mongol. Okay. So those are our nice ones there, and I'll let you guys see the inserts one more time as we go through. I'm going to go through pretty slowly because I don't want to scratch anything. But guys, let me know what you think of this rip. This is a fun rip. They need to do more of this for superheroes. I'd love a Spider-Man. I would kill for a Spider-Man. Let's put it that way. I would kill for Marvel to do something like this for Spider-Man. Batman as well. Superman, Batman, and Spider-Man are my 3 favorite superheroes of all time. I'm just going to tell you guys from the get-go. Let you guys see some of the nice stuff we got. Like, I mean, a whole bunch of different characters. I'm sorry I'm going fast, guys, but a whole bunch of different characters, man. You know, and look at how it Fleer, you guys did a great job with the design of the card. Like, it really makes it pop. It really makes it pop. Then we have, you know, the Eve Tessmacher here, the Marin Moonlight, Live Wire. Like I said, one of my favorite villains. I love that. And then Pinky's favorite pet, Crypto. Hey, let's go ahead. Hey, Pinky, I know you're watching. I'm treating him nice. And no, we're not naming our dog Crypto if we ever get one. But there you go, Pinky. I know that's probably what you want. You want Crypto. Card it with your other stuff. But guys, let me know if you enjoyed this box. This was the box right here. Just so you guys can see what it looks like on the shelf when you go and buy it. You can get them at Walmart. You can get them at Target. We pretty much ordered this one because she wanted to get a Megabox. But the red ones are at Target. The blue ones are at Walmart. If your Walmart keeps them stocked, because my Walmart does not keep them stocked. So we actually had to order this. But yeah, this was really fun, guys. I'm going to let you guys see right here what your chances of pulling are. You know, you got the red heat vision parallels, you got the blue X-ray parallels, the green kryptonite parallels, the golden flight parallels, purple explosion, classic covers, Superman's Revenge Squad, Illuminators, the green, and then the World of Metropolis, Pulsar, you know, Kryptonian red, Kryptonian green, Powered by the Sun, black parallel, Truth, Justice, and a Better Tomorrow, the Last Son of Krypton. You have a 1 in 28 of pulling that, but the 1 of 1 would be the purple there. You know, it's really, really cool to see them doing this for our superheroes again, you know. And guys, so that's going to do it, man. Please get on into the links in the description below and check out our affiliates. If you guys want to get an ice shaker, Christmas is coming up pretty soon. I really implore you guys to help out the channel. Hit the link down below, and anything you purchase, you're going to be helping us out. Those are fun cups. Those are fun cups. I use them all the time. They're perfect. Then you guys check out my Whatnot store. I am still actively uploading cards, brand new cards from the rips you guys see. You know, I pulled a out of 75 Miles Turner the other night during the NBA Optic rip. I've already got that in my Whatnot store, and I've got that on my eBay page. So it's first come, first serve for that. I'm just letting you guys know, and they're down in the description below. And Pinky's going to start doing a little bit more videos. I'm trying to show her what to do. So check out her channel, and then check out our Twitch channel. And as always, this is TCT signing off. Thank you guys again so much for watching this Megabox rip, and we will see you again on the next one.